Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Guadalajara. Yes, I'm back here. I didn't expect to come back here, but Guadalajara was on my way, so I thought maybe I will just stop by. I think it's been 2 months since I've been here. And last time I was here, I shot exclusively digital. So this time I'm going to shoot film, and the camera, of course, I will be using is the Leica M6 with a 35mm Voigtländer lens, the Ultron. And I'm going to need some film, of course, and the film that I'm going to shoot today is a film that I have never shot before, so it's a first for me as well, and that is this one here. It's Lomography 400. I've heard good things about the film. It's a little bit more budget friendly. It used to be really cheap, but not so cheap anymore, but still more affordable than other offerings from Kodak or Fuji. So I'm very curious to see how this will turn out. About how I rate the film and settings and stuff, I will talk to you later in the video. So let's say without further ado, Guadalajara, Lomo 400, M6, let's go.
Developing and scanning was kindly provided by Carmen Sita Film Lab. If you want to check them out, the link will be in the description box down below.
As soon as I left the city center, there were less people, which makes sense since I was filming this episode on a weekday. On the weekend, on the other hand, I was there and it was a totally different story. Right, let me quickly run you through the settings that I'm using. I'm rating this film at ISO 100, so it's 2 stops over. But I mean, I think it shouldn't be a problem. This film should handle overexposure pretty well, like pretty much all C41 color negative films. So yeah, I think this should be okay. Other than that, mostly I should stay around 250 to 500 of a second shutter speed. Depending on the lighting. If it's in the shade, I might drop it to 250, so I'm able to stop down the lens a little further. But yeah, other than that, there's not much to talk about. I'm using zone focusing, and that's pretty much it. So that's the beauty of shooting film. There's not that many things you have to think about. Just make sure you don't underexpose. Just stay on the side of overexposure in case you're not sure about the exposure, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, let's continue.
Unfortunately, for the next shot, I don't have any footage because the camera wasn't working. I think in that moment the battery died, so this is unfortunate, but I will show it to you anyways. I don't know why, but for some reason the yellow cap and the yellow curb caught my attention, and I wanted to see if I can make it work somehow.
So just by walking around here, I can already tell that the city feels very different compared to 2 months ago. It has now more this spring vibe, and there's plenty of people out, so for street photography it's pretty good. Even though the sunlight right now is a little bit harsh, but this should be better in a bit. So yeah, Guadalajara, glad to be back.
Not sure what kind of ritual these guys were performing. In case you know, drop a comment below, and yeah, I'm very curious to find out. I think these girls were curious what's underneath that dummy's shorts. Okay guys, that's it for the shooting part of the video. Shooting the Leica M6 and the Voigtländer 35mm Ultron f1.7 and some Fuji C200 in Guadalajara in Mexico. I have to say, Fuji C200, awesome film. I wish it would be a little faster, like 800, that would be great. It is what it is, it's still a great film. And I wish it would be a little bit cheaper, but yeah, that's not gonna happen probably. Yeah guys, if you like Fuji C200, let me know in comments down below. And now we're going to check out my favorite prints from this episode. And as always, you can win a fine art print, one of these. You can just pick one of the whatever photo you want from this episode. The only thing you need to do is leave a comment below this video. Within the first 24 hours, this episode goes live and I will pick a random winner and I will send the print to you for free worldwide. All right guys, let's check it out. Alright guys, before I show you my favorite prints, a great way to support the channel is checking out one of my street photography zines. This one with shots taken with the Hasselblad X-Pan from all sorts of places around this world. And my zine 28 that I shot in Egypt, in Cairo more specifically, and yeah, with the Leica M6 and some Kodak Vision 3 200T. So the link will be in the description box down below. Alright, let's see the prints, my favorite prints from this episode. And this is the first one. And in this print, I have to say I like the colors and I like that it's really minimalistic. And you have this person over here, this construction worker, but probably watching something, whatever. I like the green color and the yellow goes very well together. So I think overall this works pretty well. And here the Lomo 400 looks pretty amazing, I have to say. Okay, the next one is this shot here that unfortunately I had no video footage because the camera wasn't on in that moment, but I don't know, for some reason I like the composition and I like that his face is cut off, so it's only up in your head. So you have to come up with an idea who this person is, what this person is. Is he even looking at me? I mean, I was rather close and he's having maybe a cigarette break here. And what I like is that you can clearly see it, and it's a good contrast between the cigarette and the dark red, and also in the shade background here, the cigarette gets some sunlight on it, so it stands out even more. So yeah, I think this overall works pretty well. And also what I like here is because he's wearing this shirt, this nice shirt and everything, and it looks pretty messy where he's sitting. So it's a little bit of a juxtaposition here. All right, next one, and you probably know that I had to get this shot when I saw this person, and I like the layering you have here. You have this person, and also you have these other people in the background busy on the phone, as most people nowadays, unfortunately. And instead of being on the phone, he's taking a nap. Why not? All right, next shot, and this is the last shot, and I think this might be my favorite one. Also a sleeping person, and the couple here, she masked up for whatever reason. He's not wearing a mask, but I mean, this is really funny. So they share this bench with this guy sleeping on the bench, so it's pretty interesting. So he probably has no idea that they are here and having a good time, and yeah, I think this is pretty hilarious. So this, and also the colors in here, I think they look pretty good. So I think overall this might be my favorite one from this episode. Alright, that's it for today's video. If you liked the episode, as always, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we will see each other very soon in the next one. Until then, auf Wiedersehen.